How to look chic without spending a lot. A guide to buying less, shopping better, and transforming a look in the process. If you've been living in your loungewear or shopping more than ever, our approach to fashion has changed in the recent years. However, it's a good thing that we have more flexibility at home to place our wardrobe in order. We're also guilty of taking less than sensitive actions about our wards, including hanging on to outdated items that are never used and panic shopping parts that will never get more than one outing. But this must not be the approach. Hi everyone, I'm Silvana, and today I'm breaking down 15 garment solutions to create room, save money, and look the best we have ever had. So let's get started. We're not right, we are all wrong. A wedding, a birthday, a Christmas get-together, a family reunion, a Friday afternoon meeting with colleagues in a bar. Whatever the reason is, living anywhere thrilling implies that we think that we have to have something new for the occasion, that we have to buy something unique. However, no matter how much we love the piece that we bought, chances are that we're gonna wear it once or twice, which makes the price per wear quite high. Instead of buying something unique for such occasion, try to incorporate more flexible dressers items in your closet. If you opt for something more classic than trend-driven, you'll be able to wear it again and again. And the best bit, nobody you notice, because that's what classics are best at doing. They become the secondary piece, they're not the focal point. Therefore, you get more wearability out of them. And once cleverly accessorized, you're gonna change it completely, giving it the impression that you're wearing something completely different each and every time. And it's a great way for you to express your creativity. I promise you, you're gonna love it. You often carry things that no longer suit you in the expectation that someday they will. We rather frequently purchase things that are too small with the expectation of weight reduction, or it's been offered and it doesn't have the typical dimensions. However, keeping these pieces which you cannot carry physically, it's one of the worst things you can do to limit the space of your wardrobe. Be realistic and honest with yourself. It's time to sell it or offer it if it doesn't suit you anymore. Besides that, keeping things that don't work, many of us keep things that aren't us. They simply don't represent who we are. We purchase things on an edge because they are on trend, or we were influenced by a friend or the salesperson. And for these reasons, we never wear it. We know deep inside there is a reason why there are some price tags in our wardrobe. If we really love the piece, we would be wearing it straight away. My daughter is 12, and still every time she buys something new, she wants to wear it straight from the store. And I find it quite cute. But not that we're gonna do that as adults, but that's a sign that she loves what she bought. She wants to wear it straight away. And it's not just because it's new, because she only picks what she really loves. I don't influence her anymore. So that's something that we once had, perhaps, and that we have to go back to that. Loving what we are buying or loving what we have. If it's less than enthusiastic, so it's time to consider letting it go. In this day and age, we have so many notifications everywhere coming from all sides, and it's tempting to get the piece just because it was a big deal. But that's not the approach to have, unless that's the item that was missing in your wardrobe. Then it's a bonus. But don't view things like that. Often we buy things just because they were on sale, but it doesn't correspond to our lifestyle, to our style. Even if it's a brand that we like the style, but is that really what is missing in our wardrobe? Or is it just stuffing with the same things over and over again, and that we don't need? No matter how affordable it is, if it's not gonna be worn, it's a waste of money that will never come back to your pocket. And this is a very interesting and useful habit to get into, because it prevents you from cluttering your wardrobe. And next time you're thinking about buying something, you're gonna think twice, because you know you have to get rid of something in your wardrobe. And if you don't absolutely love it, you won't buy it because you know you have to get rid of something that you have in your wardrobe that perhaps you love. You may not have $1 million in your bank account, but others don't need to know that. Pretend that you just stepped out of a yacht, beige or any other neutral color. A tonal look in neutral colors gives that aura of sophistication that instantly elevate your outfit, and it's such an easy thing to achieve. As long as the fit is perfect, you can't go wrong wearing a neutral tonal look. Look for quality knockoffs of your favorite designer stores, online stores, or actual stores. Look for clearance for all the deals because these are classic pieces and you'll never come out of style. And you're looking for the best quality the money can buy. Look, it's not the opposite of what I just said. What I said before is just buying for the sake of buying. Now I'm saying buying with an intention, and if you can afford the full price, even better. But if you are looking to save some money, wait for the clearance on those amazing shops that you couldn't afford otherwise. That's a smart purchase because these are not trendy pieces. These are not pieces that no matter how much you save, you won't be wearing it much because you will be soon outdated. These are classics in neutral colors that you're gonna wear for years to come. Again, it doesn't mean that it's because it's a designer has quality. You have to understand, know the brand and know that it has quality. If you do know the brand and you couldn't afford otherwise, wait until the clearance, the sales, whatever, and buy these pieces. Replenish your wardrobe with a good solid foundation of these pieces and you never run out of outfit ideas. Remember, their style isn't about the price. You might look fabulous in a budget store. So it's not a question of how much you spend, but how much quality you put into the garments. Often we get in a style rut and we think that we have a full closet and nothing to wear. When that happens, more often than not, we end up in a shopping spree and leaning towards exactly those trend-led items that will end up stuck in our wardrobe, not being worn. Don't let this get to this point. Instead, keep an eye out all year round for those pieces that you love and make note of those pieces you might be missing on a regular basis. Think of that as a constant and evolving process rather than going back to square one every now and then. Allowing yourself to buy a really nice item every now and then rather than having 2 huge shopping sprees a year will likely result in much better thought out decisions and as a result, a far more stylish wardrobe. It really expands your style vision when you get exposed to new and different brands, when you learn a little bit more about fabrics, how they fall, and the story behind the brand, the woman they had in mind when they created their brand. There's always a woman behind the brand, and maybe that's you. Don't be afraid. Continue experimenting from high-end to more affordable brands. Don't have prejudice. Go in stores, boutiques, anywhere. Get yourself exposed to different brands. See how the garment was made. Not buying anything, but just to getting exposed to different styles. It's the same with food. When we get exposed to a number of foods, we develop our taste buds. The same happens with the style. So get yourself exposed to different brands and have fun in the process. I don't know if you heard about the rule of 3, something that is used in photography, in any design, and that's also used in fashion, and that's something extremely useful to know. And the idea behind it is that your outfit should have 3 focal points. So you shouldn't have 2 or 4 pieces that are key, because that would throw the balance out. For example, let's say you're wearing a basic black dress and mules. Alone, that combo might seem unexciting. However, with the rule of 3, you could add a bright scarf, a high waist belt with an eye-catching detail to it, and a statement bag. Alternatively, you may trade out your black mules for red ones, for instance. Add a chunky knit and finish off with a statement belt. And that would have the same similar fashion-forward effect. Differentiate trends and statement pieces. Trends are those pieces that are very short-lived. They last for normally weeks or in rare cases a few months. Statement pieces are those pieces that you love that become the focal point in your outfit, and it's very personal. It's really the few statement pieces, a coat, a jacket, a beautiful piece of jewelry, or something that will be the focal point. It's something that really draws the attention to it. These pieces don't need to be crazy though. It could be a statement silhouette in a classic color. That's extremely useful, especially when you go out shopping. You really have to understand everything you have, including accessories, bags, shoes, and jewelry. Everything is part of your outfit composition. So you should be aware of everything you have. So, which means that if you have less pieces, it would be easier for you to remember what you have. And that will prevent you from buying things that you already have. The next thing is all about sustainability. We are in a society that we very quickly toss things away. But instead, if it's something that's got quality to that, it's just needs some alteration or some fixing, a button, a zipper, don't throw the piece away. Go ahead and support local business. That's another great thing to do. Help them keep their business and alter your piece, and then you have a brand new piece. Fold your pieces properly so they don't get crooked. And also don't dry clean your closet too often, even if it says in a tag. It's a bit exaggerated there. If you do dry clean your pieces, don't keep in the plastic that comes with it, because that plastic has chemicals in it. So get rid of that plastic. If you want to keep the garment protected, it's a light color, a white blazer or something like that. Use those bags that the shops give to you when you buy a garment, especially blazers, or buy them on Amazon. That will protect from dusting and from getting yellowish. Alter them, change them, embroider them to make them different. Again, use your creativity. We used to do that quite a lot in the past. We should go back doing that because it's quite fun and interesting and money saving. That's a great option. That way you will fulfill your wish to wear something special for certain occasions, such as weddings or birthdays or a meeting with someone special. Another positive is that you may be a little bit more daring about what you choose, something that you perhaps wouldn't do if you had to purchase the item. If you're uncertain of the wearability of an item, try the hanger trick. Place all your hangers in the same direction at the beginning of the season. Whenever you wear an item, switch the hanger back. You'll see soon in the season what you wear and what you don't wear. Women usually wear 40 to 60% of their wardrobe. See that for yourself. Don't underestimate the capability of a wardrobe. To look timeless and elegant, you don't need a huge budget or 3 walk-in closets full with designer clothes. And it's not even desirable. However, all you need is healthy, wise decisions. Purchase everything you like. Purchase everything that makes you feel terrific. And keep it all up. And take note of your clothing. Buy what you need. Buy what you want. Buy what works for you. And hold on to nothing else. And look after your clothes. So there you have it, everyone. If you follow these 15 steps, you end up with the closet of your dreams and not spending a lot. And the results feeling wonderful each and every time. I really hope you found this informative. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already done so. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.